Another true story, may I add. All true stories from me. The business at Julie Street was getting bigger and bigger and bigger. The greenhouses was getting bigger. The business was obviously more successful. And we had to find extra room. We had to find another premises to go to. So, obviously, at those times, the demise, sad demise, may I say, of the Lancashire cotton mill industry. This mill, Ainscow Mill, which is Beehive Mill number 1 on Crescent Road, Lostock. There was a Beehive Mill number 2, but it's owned by John Ainscow. And my dad, in his bakery whites, came down on his lunch break to come and have a look at this here mill that was for sale. So he came down, and I think I'd be about 11, maybe 12 at the time. And he came down and walked into what would be the old weaving sheds and asked this bloke, "Excuse me, pal," he says, "are these buildings for sale?" And this gentleman said, "Excuse me, sir, who are you?" He said, "My name's Alan Smart." He says, "I'm a baker in Norwich and I want to come and buy these buildings." And he went, "Good God, you're a baker." He said, "You will never be able to afford that." Well, that was red rag to a bull. And the following day, my dad generated the money and bought Beehive Mill number 1, Crescent Road on Lostock. And we're still here to this day. And that's how we became down here. When my dad bought the mill, we obviously inherited one person and a dog, Sheba, and a lovely gentleman, God rest his soul, he's sadly passed, but Vince Upshaw. And he was a guard, one of the guards, a guardman, as it were. And he was the only one that could control the dog, Sheba. And this Sheba was a big Alsatian. I mean, a big Alsatian. And if you went within 10 feet of it, top lips used to curl and go, and you couldn't go anywhere near it. And Vince, he had literally this dog eating out of his pocket. And he said, he taught me the clue. The dog had to see you unwrap a sweet before you give it to the dog, Sheba. And if you unwrap the sweet and give it to the dog, and the dog would then eat it out of your hand, and then will be your friend forever. But I still didn't go anywhere near the dog because it was quite a vicious dog. But Vince, who we literally inherited, and worked with us within our maintenance department for many, many, many years. And I had the honour and respect to go to his funeral. And I didn't know that Vince was a cowboy and western fan. And everybody that went to his funeral had to wear cowboy outfits. And I wore my Stetson, which is a lovely tribute to a great man. So yeah, well done, Vince. If you like true stories, and I've got a lot of them, so please go to the YouTube and don't forget to like and subscribe.